7 Days to Die. Today we are working on a new house. We got any food? No, I'll put that in there. But yeah, we will be getting stuck into making the new house, or at least planning it out. Let's get that out quickly. We will make some more of this. Hello? Jesus, it won't cook. Okay, well, that's sorted. That can go back in there. They can go in there. They can go in there. Are we putting... Oh, we have one viewer. Say hello. If you're watching this on a mobile, I'm pretty sure to talk you need to scroll to the bottom of the screen and click on view in computer mode or something like that, and then you'll be able to type. Right, we'll dump that in there, that in there. We will actually do sandwiches, need to go upstairs. Should have sorted my inventory out before we fucking started, Jesus. Bones can go downstairs. Right, shove in that can go over there. We should probably put that there. Actually, while we're doing this, let's start making some of these. Yeah, we don't need 800. Okay, we're just going to go with 200. We'll start with that. It's going to take 5 minutes, so that'll be alright. We shall dump... No, not in there. We have a gun cabinet. That, and we will keep that on us just in case. Right, that can go in there. Let's make another one of them while that's doing that, and we won't get the cobblestone out until we plan it out. Right. Probably make a new bow as well. Oh, and we also need some more of them. Let's say 30. So we can fix up this hole. Oh, we can actually walk out right here. Right. Let's start clearing all this away. I found it's actually easier to hit the grass with an axe rather than your fist, because you're more likely to hit it. But yeah, we're going to build the house here, next to the one that we're in. And I think we're going to connect them at some point so that we can get between them really easily. Because otherwise it'll probably be like a horde night or something, and I'll need something from that house, and I won't be able to get it because the only way I'll be able to get it is if I go out the house to run round. But we don't really want to do that. Just pick that. Probably easier just to place blocks down, to be fair, but might as well split the fibre. There's quite a lot to play here, which is not bad. I mean, and also obviously you've just seen you don't actually have to press triangle to pick up the cotton. You could just whack it with your whatever you're using. I don't. You can't use a bow, to my knowledge. But you can use pretty much any tool to harvest these, and it's so much easier to use like a tool than it is to use your fist, because about 50% of the time you use a tool, you miss. No, the 50% chance of using your fist, even you'll miss. You got a much higher chance of hitting it if you use a tool. Ooh, bird's nest. Thank you. Right. Throw them in there. Get them in there so we can keep an eye on how many we got. actual game audio is too low, can someone drop a comment at some point, whether it's on here in the live stream or when this goes on YouTube, so that I can turn it up a bit for you, because it is quite low. I mean, it's so low that I can barely actually hear the game coming out of my screen. So I'm not sure if it's just too low for me or if it's the right level for you. Oh, we went kind of off course, really. Whoops. Fuck it, we'll just use our fist for now. See? Miss. Miss. Just every now and again you'll miss, and it just drives me nuts when you're using your fist and you're trying to punch stuff. It is quicker to punch it, I think, but... Fucking, see? Miss, 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 and then suddenly you'll hit. Fucking hearing things again. That was a weird wind. I don't know if that was my window being a bit divvy or if that was the game. Right, clearing this out. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, fucking hit it! Right, we also need another axe because we just fucked those. Right. Let's get rid of this. We're not going to make a very big house, but it's going to be fairly small for now. We'll just extend bits onto it when we need to. I don't want to bore everyone with continuously having building episodes. Because a lot of people probably get bored of that. Probably want to see some action of me getting face fucked by a zombie or dying because of throwing myself on spikes. Which isn't exactly the best idea, but you know, when you're making videos for people to watch, usually a lot of things go wrong in the game. But when you're playing solo, you can live for ages and ages and ages with like solo as in not playing, recording as well, like just on your own, no one watching, just you. But yeah, when you're doing it like that, nothing seems to go wrong, but as soon as you record, that's it. Everything's gonna go wrong. You're gonna throw yourself on spikes by accident, you're gonna get fucking face fucked by a horde of zombies, and all your defences are probably gonna fall over. But, right, just plan this out. Right, how many's that? That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, excuse me, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 by 10? No, I don't want it that big, I don't think. Right, we will just go back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do but 10, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'll do. I know this might seem a lot like Minecraft at the moment, but it's... Well, I'd say this game's probably like the old man's version of... Well, old man or old lady, I'm not being sexist, version of Minecraft, because obviously it's a lot more realistic, but yeah, there are blocks. Gonna put an entrance there. Or should we have it so we have a staircase getting into the house? Yeah, go on, we'll have a staircase. You understand what I'm doing there in a bit. Right, for this bottom bit though, we are going to be using just wood. Wooden floor. Oh! No, there, thank you, bitch. And a little pointer for everyone in the real world, rather than on YouTube. Read letters properly, because otherwise you'll do what I did today and get angry for no reason. Because I misread a letter, thinking it said something else, when in fact it said the complete opposite, and I got angry for no reason. So just read everything once more after you've read it, just to make sure that it says what you think it says. Because otherwise you could go a little bit loopy and think that someone has said something that they haven't said, and then yeah, you'll make a mistake and get angry for no reason. Right, let's go. Fucking hell, I thought it was going a bit loopy then. I completely forgot you have to press the button in to run. That's what we get for playing Minecraft yesterday. Right, let's get the rocks. I should probably jump into a single player world and play for like 5 minutes or so to get used to the controls again before I actually record. That would help probably. That little clay hole there is not going to bother us over here now. Right. You'll see this is 4 hits to make 1 block, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. Which is a lot easier once you've learnt the claw hammer, because these wooden ones use 1 hit, and I'm pretty sure it's 5 for these, so it's just 3 less. But it's best to get these ones built and out the way and then do the wooden ones, because otherwise you're going to have the wooden ones done and it might go night time and your cobblestone walls may not be done. But they don't look too bad, to be honest. I mean, them walls look better, but eventually we might change to those. I'll have to see how much health they've got actually. See if they're actually worthwhile making them instead of these. But doing this, once we built this house, we should have enough experience in our construction tools to get the next level of... oh, to make steel, that's what I was thinking of. So you have to have level 40 construction tools to unlock the blueprint for steel. Well, forged steel. So we're just... got a second viewer. For you who's just joined, we are building, well, we're starting to build the house. I just laid out the foundation of the bottom floor and we're going to be building out from here. Oh, we got another one in as well. Hello. We are building the house. Well, starting it anyway. Hopefully, I won't get face fucked. Those little trees, like that little one there, right on the right of the crosshair, that tiny one there in the distance. I keep looking at that thinking it's a zombie, when in fact it's just me being a bit loopy. So bear with me, because I think my brain is a little fried after today. We had a very stressful day. But you guys don't need to hear about that, so let's get back to building. For the 2 new people that have just joined the stream, I was explaining how these cobblestone rocks with a stone axe take 8 hits to build them, and these wooden ones only take 4. So it's best to get the cobblestone ones over and done with. But once you get a claw hammer, which is later on down the line once we find the blueprint, these wooden ones, when you build them to that, is 1 hit with a claw hammer, and these are 5 rather than 8. You'll understand what I'm doing with this later. Oh, we got another one. Hello. Best stream so far. 4 people early on. I was saying to the first person that joined, before the rest of you came in, if you're watching this on a mobile, if you want to comment, I do believe you have to scroll to the bottom of the page that you're on watching the video and click visit computer website, like PC website, rather than the mobile version, and then you should be able to comment. And if you do that and then comment your name, I'll give you a shout out. But as usual, after I've finished the stream on here, this will be uploaded to YouTube in about an hour and a half, depending on how long it's going to take. And so if you want to go over there and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, because I do other stuff with friends. I will be doing some solo stuff eventually, but all the 7 Days to Die stuff is also on YouTube. So just in case you miss like most of the video and you can't be bothered to try and find me on Twitch, I know sometimes it's a bit hard if you're on your mobile, as my stepbrother Ryan showed me yesterday, I believe it was. So if you jump over to my YouTube channel after the stream, you can watch all of the episodes that you may have missed. It'll be easier trying to find them on YouTube than on here, because obviously Twitch is a bit different. I'm still trying to get my head around it. It's a bit difficult, and occasionally you get a bit lost. It's a bit like visiting a town that you've not been in before, or you've been there once or twice before and you just can't remember where everything is. But yeah, this is the foundation of the new house, which we are building next to this one. But that's just going to be our little mine and like storage house. We're going to decorate this house and have it look nice. In a post-apocalyptic world, we can have all sorts. Lights, lamps, tables, chairs, desks. I reckon we could probably put an office in here. Maybe a kitchen on the bottom floor. I guess we'll plan it out once we build it up a bit. And yes, it is like Minecraft, you can literally nerd pile. What I like to do with buildings on here is get the corners up and then build them ones first, that way you can still reach them once you're doing the walls, because obviously once you placed it down, you've got like a block there and a block there, you can't reach that corner block, this one here. So I like to put the corners up first and get them over and done with, and then you can move on to the central walls. And I'm not sure what sort of door we'll put in. Might do a metal one if we can do that, but if not, then we'll just go for a wood one for now and upgrade it later. This won't be our final house, I'm just going to say that now. Oh, we leveled up. Let's have a look. We have 21 points. Do we have enough to... Nope, not quite yet. 6 more levels there, then we can do that. Can't get that yet because we need level 40. 2 more levels on mining. Might be able to get that today. I'm not sure if that's worth that. 25.1's unlocked yet? Nope. We will put it on. What's this? Reduces repair time. Crafting one. Is there a crafting one? Yeah, there. Reduces how long it takes to craft things by 10% for each rank. Fuck it. We'll go with one on that, and we will put one on Run Forest Run, which is running uses 10% less stamina. So we're getting quite beefy. Do you know what? If we get these bottom walls up, I'm going to go and see if we can get those last 2 stags. Get that quest over and done with. Okay. Do we want any No, I don't think we want any windows, or if we do, we'll put them in later. It'd be helpful if I fucking built these up, wouldn't it? As you can see, if you didn't tune in yesterday, or you haven't, oh, for fuck's sake, or if you haven't seen yesterday's video, the Horde, we had some zombies. They got ripped through there a little bit, and I put some more spikes up, but all of them damaged around there. They didn't come this side though, they just came up this hill. Look, they came from this way. So we've got to be a little bit careful and acknowledge the fact that that's the way they're coming from. If we do this quickly, I'll check the map. Hopefully, I can't remember if it tells you which way you're facing while you're looking at it. It does, okay. Yeah, I guess they're coming from like the city bit down here. Just wandering up towards us. Makes sense. Right, we'll get this doorway sorted. And then yeah, today is just pretty much the start of the new house that we're going to be building, because I did promise everyone that I would build my own house and I wouldn't just sit inside a house that I stole. So for everyone that's just joined, the other 3 people that have just joined, I was saying to the first person that joined that we're going to be just using this as a storage house and the mining house. What the fucking weird chimney they got? Oh, they've got some sort of fence on the roof. Bit weird, but you know, each their own. That one. Yeah, if we just get these walls up and don't do that, it will collapse. Don't forget that there is actual a weight limit to how much they can hold before they collapse. So for anyone that may be watching that's a bit older and probably like some sort of engineer or anything, you'll understand structural integrity. This is literally how much something can hold before it will just drop. There is gravitational effects on this game. Like if any of you have played Minecraft, you understand that everything on here is more towards the side of sand and gravel, so it falls, but as long as it's got enough strength to hold the next block, like see that one. Actually, I'll show you with these wooden ones out here. Right, so if we place wooden block there, one there, and then we'll put one on top of that. This block here has a strength of 4, I think it is, and then this one has a strength of 3, 2, 1, and this one, if I'm right, should collapse it. Or not. How many does it do? There you go. And obviously everything has, I guess that was like 8 or something. So each block can hold 8 before it will collapse. I'm going to show you with them because they're cheaper, they're just wood rather than the cobblestone frames, which are wood and fibre. They're a little bit more expensive. So, and I don't think we're going to be running out of wood for a little while, at least the next 2 or 3 episodes, if we're careful. But yeah, I did promise that in the first, I think it was the first episode of this, that I would show everyone what I meant by structural integrity, and everything just has a weight limit that it can hold. I'm guessing that the cobblestone frames can probably hold more before they'll collapse, but wooden ones, as you just saw, probably have like 7 or 8 maybe, before they'll just fall off. No, it's the same, like if you dig a tunnel under a bit of dirt and then you dig out the sides of that so that it's like an overhang, eventually it will just, you'll keep digging and eventually the whole bit will just collapse. So you've got to be careful when mining, which is why I've dug down so far, because obviously the stone can hold a lot more weight when you dig tunnels down there, rather than the dirt, which can only hold a little bit. So that's the reason why we dug down so far. And obviously when we're down there, because we're down so low, we're more likely to find stuff like iron, tin, lead, nitrate powder, coal, and believe it or not, sand sometimes, which you can use to make glass in the forge, and then you use the glass and clay, I think it is, to make the glass jars, so you have a continuous loop of them. Because I don't know if anyone knows, but when you cook stuff like corn on the cob on this, it uses up a glass jar, and you don't get the jar back because it uses the bottled water to boil it, and you don't get the jar back, which is a bit weird, yes, but I suppose it just keeps you on your feet, because obviously if you're going to cook something like that, then you're going to need to make sure you can keep making the pots, which are better. I guess it's better than just having like cooked meat. Bit of a variation in your diet, which, to be honest, you're probably going to want in a post-apocalyptic world, because otherwise your strength will just dwindle and then you'll get murdered. Or as we say on this channel, face fucked. We do believe we're doing a bit more Minecraft tonight, so hopefully we'll get some more views than yesterday. I mean, we did well yesterday. The first episode of the Minecraft series got 32 views in just under a day and a half, and last night's episode is already on 27 views, I do believe, something like that, which isn't bad in 17 hours, or 17 and a half, because I think we finished at about midnight, something like that. But yes, this bottom floor is almost done. As you can see, it's already fucking nearly 7 o'clock in game, so I don't think we're going to be doing any hunting today. But at least we got the house started, and hopefully we will have enough cobblestone rocks to finish this. How many have we got left? Ooh, just 1,411. Not bad. It does use 10 cobblestone rocks per block, which I suppose ain't too bad, but obviously you need 1 clay and 1 stone rock, like small stones, so that you can make 1 cobblestone rock. So in the grand scheme of things, like, that load of rock that I used and that load of clay I used has almost been used up on this house already. But it should be a lot stronger and last a lot longer than the wooden stuff, so fingers crossed. Thankfully we've got all these frames around us now, so even if a zombie does turn up, he'll have to come through the front door to get to us. Or he could just break down a wall, I guess. But hopefully we'll hear it before it turns up, which probably won't actually happen because my TV's really low and I can barely hear the game. Oh no, my TV's not low, it's just this headset. Apparently it's noise cancelling enough so I can barely hear my TV, but it's not noise cancelling enough that it won't pick up the mic, which is why there's static. Which is that weird noise that you're probably hearing in the background. Which will be sorted in 5 or 6 days. Because I'm getting a new mic. I'm getting a professional one. Well, semi-professional. For anyone that's wondering what mic I'm getting the Blue Snowball. It's a fairly decent mic. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least you won't hear that shitty static in the background. Plus, you will be able to hear me clearer, I hope. I mean, I've looked at all the reviews, I've looked at other YouTubers that have used it before, and how it's affected their voice in like different videos, and even some guys that have reviewed the difference between using a normal headset and using that, and it sounds so much clearer. So that's what I'm going for. It's not actually that expensive. I mean, it's, well, if you're quite young, like between 10 and 15, it's probably quite expensive for you because it is £50 at the moment, I do believe, for the white one. It's £69.99 for the black one, which I actually wanted that one, but I'm going for the cheaper option. If I want it black, I'll just paint it. Because otherwise I'll be spending 70 quid on a microphone. Which is a bit ridiculous if it's exactly the same microphone, just a different colour. But that is the walls done. I think we're going to do another layer on top, and then that's where the floor's going to go. We'll use this as scaffold for a minute. Oh, no, not them ones. These ones. Thank you. Alright. I'm hoping, if we have to, we could probably just jump off this and land into the garden. No, probably not. But we are going to have to... Fucking hell, we took all day building this little bit. Jesus. Again, no offence to anyone that's religious, it's just something I say. But also, if you're not religious, I'm sorry for saying it as well, because obviously you won't be believing in that. But I'm not a religious person. I believe in science, because obviously it tells the truth. Not being mean to anyone's religions or anything, but I just can't see how a book about something and someone being almighty and powerful being a real thing. I just, like, if there is a God and it wants to prove that it exists, then I'll believe it once I've seen it. But until then, just gonna stick with being me and hope that science can fix everything. As they are doing quite impressive stuff at the moment. I mean, I don't know if anyone's watched what NASA's been doing. They're actually building a prototype space shuttle that is based off of one of the ones from Star Trek, I do believe. It's going to be having a warp core once they figure out how to fucking make that work. God knows how they're going to manage that, but if they do, then fuck it, interstellar travel. And then we'll be able to actually visit other planets. And hopefully meet some other life forms, because, no offence to everyone on this planet, but we're all a bit boring. Like, day to day, you see humans and other animals, like if you see, like, nothing that's domesticated, so, like, cats, dogs, goldfish, tortoises, that sort of thing. But if you see animals in the wild, yeah, they're different and they're nice to see, but you pretty much see everything within your lifetime on this planet that everyone knows about. Like, you'll probably go to a zoo, you'll see a giraffe, an elephant, stuff like that. Something that you wouldn't see in your day-to-day life. But hopefully if we find life on another planet, it'll look different, and hopefully it won't fuck us up. Hopefully it'll be nice, although knowing us, we'll probably piss it off, or try and put it in the zoo. Because that's what humans do. If they don't understand something, they either kill it, or they capture it. Although I'm not like that. I would rather fucking find out if we could talk to it. Oh, we leveled up again. Right, let's get in the house. So that we don't get face fucked. Our nice metal door. We'll put our rest of our cobblestone rocks back in here. Now we'll put the stone in there, put that clay in there. We will place this chest here and store that. Put them in there. Put our torches back down here. Feathers, eggs, that can go in there for now. And they can go in there for now. And we will take these down the hole. Did we make it all to the... No, we didn't make it all the way to the bottom. 1 second. Got a bit of a dry throat, caused a bit of a tickle. We're going to need some more of these. Right. The basics page, we will create. Let's say 50. And then come down here. Put the last 2 in. Right. Now let's build these up. I know basically today has just been a building session, but we managed to survive the horde yesterday, which was fairly impressive. And we managed to get ourselves ready for building a new house. And I did promise the new house, so it's not a bad thing. I mean, unless people get bored of me building, then I'll try and do something else. But obviously, in a post-apocalyptic world, you want to get yourself set up. And once you're set up, then you can have exploring. And more scavenging, and probably me getting eaten. But obviously, you want to set up your defences. From day one, you just want to collect supplies, like wood, stone. You want to do a bit of reinforcing on your house, then you want to get yourself some sort of mine shaft like this, and put at least 2 or 3 rows of spikes around your house. Don't do what I did and throw yourself on them by accident. And then once you got that up, you probably want to either build yourself your own house after the horde, first horde that is, or expand on the one that you've got. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, that was a lucky catch. And this is why we're building the sides, so that I don't do that anymore. Oh my god, that was a lucky catch. But as I was saying, you probably want to build yourself some sort of stronger house, or remove some of the wooden walls from the house that you're in and place some stone ones down, because they have a lot more health and they take a lot more hits before they get damaged, like enough to be broken. So reinforce the house, sort yourself out a mine. Then you probably want to do some exploring a little bit, not a lot, like to begin with. You just want enough so you can collect some more resources, upgrade all your stuff. But some point in the first week you probably want to do a bit of hunting to get some hide to make your forge. It's 20 high animal hide, 1 iron, short iron pipe to make the bellows. Then it's like 50 stone, 50 clay, and another short iron pipe, and something else to make the forge. 1 second, I will look for you. Oh, that one. Right, bellows, 8 wood, 20 animal hide, 1 short iron pipe. The thingy is probably in the forge is probably in here, if I remember rightly. Up there. Then you just need the bellows, which you would have just made. Then you need 50 stone, 50 clay, and 1 short iron pipe, and that's your forge. Then from there you can get yourself a pickaxe, some iron like axe, a shovel, and if you really want, a hoe. But until we've got ourselves set up, there's not much point getting a hoe, because, well, let's be honest, we're probably going to scavenge for food or hunt for food rather than grow our own for now, because it is safer. Because, well, it's not really safer, but it's just easier, if you know what I mean. Because, oh, you bastard. That's where we accidentally dug over too far. I think we may need a few more, but you never know. Right, let's get these fucking because I'm stood on the block there. It's trying to place it there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, you fucking bastard. No. Oh, fuck. I'm so glad I wasn't that high up. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more. Jump then, you can fucking do it, you dozy bastard. No, apparently you can't. Oh, we fucking run out. That'll be why I can't place anymore. Fuck it, we'll make 20. Ooh, there's a zombie outside. Let's see what that bastard wants. Ooh, looks like that might be a few. Hello? Neighborhood watch. Like crawler? Climber even. Yep, there's a climber. There's different types of zombies. Don't know if I've mentioned it before. You're dead. Oh! I just completed a quest. Ow. Can you not? Thank you. How the fuck did you even get in? Olive oil, I do believe. Die. Oh fuck! You bastard, now I'm infected. Fuck you. Fall on the spot. What the fuck? Stop being a bastard and die. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. He fucking popped like a cherry. Oh, we had quite a fucking few come in. Try not to stab ourselves. Get rid of these bodies, because they make you walk really fucking slow when you stand on them. Can you not? Just to make sure. Right, that should be all of them bastards for tonight. Let's go and get some of those antibiotics out of the fucking campfire, shall we? Oh shit, I left that on. Let's run out of wood. Put a bit more in there. Take that. We will make ourselves all of this. Cool, then we'll make a cup of coffee as well. That's one of them. Now we're cured. Sort that out later. Just gonna take care of this new fucking bitch that's being a prick. What the fuck is it? Oh. Well, you're a bit stupid, weren't you? Right. Let's get some more of this wood out. Oh, fuck you. I accidentally took it all. Literally this again. Don't need that. We'll sort that out later. Once this is done, then we can start our mine. Just for everyone that's wondering, once you get to this, if you go like that, it won't use your resources until you hit the last one. So it doesn't matter if you accidentally start upgrading something, you can stop and not use your resources. Which I find a brilliant aspect of this game, because a lot of games would use up your resources anyway. Which sometimes pisses you off. Especially me. I hate it when games take your resources when you accidentally do something. You're just like, well, that was a fucking mistake. Can you please just give me my shit back? Because you're probably saving up for something else to build, and you accidentally uses all those resources on accidentally upgrading something. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to get fucking had to go out by the companies. But there are a fair few out there that do drive me up the wall. They're still good games though, just different aspects of different games that drive me up the fucking wall. But the only, one of my pet peeves about one of the games that I fucking love is Fallout, in the fact that it's not co-op yet. I mean, I know it would probably be a completely different game if you could play on... But I don't want, like, Black Ops Online sort of thing, like, where you just fucking kill each other all the time. I want sort of maybe a survival aspect of maybe like Fallout 4, but with able to play it with 2 or 3 or 4 people, so you could like build up a town and then have waves and waves of stuff to attack you, and then you'll have a certain amount of time to upgrade all your stuff with the stuff that you've collected from them, and then you've got to survive the next wave sort of thing. Like super mutants, raiders, rad scorpions, stuff like that. I think that'd be a cool aspect to add to Fallout. Or maybe if they just put that in the next, when they make the next Fallout, it'd be nice even if they don't want to do that, is to put like that in as an extra function on the main menu. So you could just have a little game with that with your friends and see how long you can survive. That'd be cool. I'd be quite pleased with that, and then I wouldn't complain. Well, not really complaining, I fucking love Fallout, but obviously it would be nicer to be able to play it with other people as well. A lot of games are like that though. You get games like, let's think of one. Like, let's say Far Cry Primal. That would be nice if you could play that with more than one person, like, rather than having the game know what it's going to place when you build something. Have it so that you can design your own and build up your own towns and stuff, and maybe even go to war with each other or something. That would be cool. But at the moment I think games are basing more of their time on free roam at the moment. The new Tom Clancy Wildlands came out 2 days ago, and I haven't played it yet, but I've seen like people play it, and I don't know, I think they spend more time trying to make all of their games like free roam nowadays, that they put less effort into making the storyline, if that makes sense. Like, you'll have, let's say, take Ark for example. Ark Survival Evolved with the dinosaurs that I've been doing on my YouTube channel. That would be so much better if on console you didn't have to stand so close to your mate on a non-dedicated server, because like, obviously you can only go 200 or so blocks away, meters away even, and then it's just like, yeah, no, you can't go any further, there's a world barrier. Now, I understand it's a really powerful game, but having another whole PS4 dedicated to make a server for you and your mates to play on so you can roam far away from each other, that's a bit dodgy if you ask me. But overall, the game is fucking fantastic, and I do absolutely love it. But it is now 6 o'clock, and we will be going upstairs now. Right. Dump that in there, and we will be leaving it off here. So, thank you for the people that have tuned in today and watched, and probably got a little bit bored of me building or mining. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably do a little bit more to the house just to get the next floor, and then a roof maybe if we're lucky. But if you liked it, this will be on YouTube, and then you can go and subscribe and catch up there, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.